Hi guys.
We are Flipping
Noras
resellers. And why we called that, babe?
Because we're a pair of fat old birds that like doing car booting, and we want to enjoy our life doing what we like instead of living in the rat race.
Yeah, true story that.
Yeah.
We're doing something a little bit different today, aren't we?
Yeah, so we normally just chuck on videos of, and you normally watch Claire walking around with a GoPro, but the GoPro's died.
Bit the dust, underpaid, overworked.
Overheated.
It's been sent back, getting another one.
Well, it isn't overheated, to be fair. It's just decided to do the buffering thing and just not stop, so it's knackered.
Yeah.
So we've come on today to just introduce ourselves and show you some of the pickups that we've bought today at a car boot.
Good ones. Good ones.
In, where were we?
Sarandon Lane.
Sarandon Lane.
Cannock, Stafford Way?
Yeah,
something like that. Really early, half past 4 this morning.
Just followed the sat-nav. So yeah, most of the videos are Claire typically walking around the car boot, seeing what sort of things that she looks at and stuff. I don't like to appear in the videos because body image and all that, and I don't like talking in the videos, although I'm actually talking a lot right now.
Sounds like a chipmunk.
Because I sound like a chipmunk.
She doesn't.
So I'll leave most of it to Claire.
We're going to show you what we brought today. We've only got 7 things.
Yeah, let's go through the sale. Well, not the sale, sorry. The buys at the car boot, and we actually surprised ourselves today because normally we buy a load of
crap.
Well, not so much crap.
Not
because
crap.
Everybody wants. There's some treasures for everybody out of all the trash, you know. But we bought some really good ones today, and we surprised ourselves.
Well, she did. I brought a couple of good things.
We surprised ourselves, but that's because we kind of went out of our comfort zone for a change. Right, so let's get into it.
In a minute. Actually, no. We were going to show you this, but I think we should start from the lower.
Okay.
And up. So first one was mine. The lower ones, obviously. But they were really nice. So this young lad was selling, he looked like he's probably done a first house clearance or something, because his prices were quite high, to be honest, and some of the stuff was quite trash.
Yeah, it was just throwing prices out there.
Yeah, I picked up 2 things. He wanted £10 for those first, didn't he, over there, and a £5, so 15, and then we got him down to 12. So there's this one. It's a lovely round, what do they actually call it? It's actually got a model, but I can't remember. It's a Jules. It's brand new with tags. It's a round mini tweed bag, and it's mainly wool, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got the tags on it. It's got the little badge at the front, and inside, which is seriously cute, it's like a little mini bag with pheasants on it. That is now up on Vinted for 28 quid. I'll probably end up selling it for about 20.
How much did it cost to buy?
£6.
£6. Bargain.
And then these, I really like these.
I think they're ugly.
She thinks they're fugly. Yeah, we all know what that means, but I'm not going to say it. But I don't know. I thought there was something about them. I thought they were.
Because they were bright.
They were really brightly coloured. See, boom.
She likes the trainers.
I like my trainers, and they looked kind of retro-y.
Yeah.
I just thought they were modern. Well, they're not. They're from 2012, so they're kind of retro, and they're quite rare now to find in this condition as well. They're Nike Air Pegasus 29s, and they're Nike Plus ready. So let me just show you. I think it's in this footbed. So
we'll put some pictures up, screenshots if you can't see very well.
Yeah, if you can't see it. But in the footbed, there's actually a little cutout. I don't know if you can see that up there.
See that.
And that is it was for like an iPod.
Yeah.
For tracking your running and your fitness. So kind of like the modern day Fitbit sort of thing.
Which was probably a waste of money because literally you just move your arm and you're done.
Just wave your arms.
You've done 2 steps on.
But these are in really good condition. And
they are mint, to be fair.
It was £12 in the bundle, so 6 quid. And they're up for 45. I'll probably end up selling them more for the 35-40 area. We're just testing the water with those ones. And I also brought an Adidas 2017 trifoil grey ladies hoodie for £1. She'll put a picture up somewhere. It was £1, and I got it up for a tenner on Vinted. So that's mine.
Okay.
Now Vix's.
So
Really interesting. Should we do this one first?
One of the ones two of the ones we could physically show you, and the others have been already skewed away. So the first one I picked up was this, and it was from the same lad. And I got him down from 10 to 7. It's brand new. It's never been used.
It's all in the packaging.
It's all sealed properly. It's in the packaging. Obviously, we've opened it to display everything on eBay. But yeah, apart from the box being open, it's not actually physically being used.
Just show. Where is it? That side? No, wait a minute. Can't remember where it is now.
What are you looking for?
It tells you I can't remember where it says, but it shows you like it's Bluetooth and everything. Oh, there. So it's like Bluetooth. It's really cool. You can actually connect it so it sends notifications to your doctor as well when you do your blood pressure reading. And you paid how much? £7. And we've got it up for 50 quid.
£50.
We're going to put like little
Obviously, we
screenshots.
take offers. We're not greedy. But, you know, aim high.
But I actually don't think he knew. I think he was overshooting for everything.
He knew that it was new. Yeah, he was.
So bless him.
Oh, you got to try, haven't you?
Yeah, you got to be a trier.
You don't want to sell everything for £1. Right, so the next thing is I found a Bush Compact Micro hi-fi system. It's like a oblong, and
it's quite heavy. It's this one.
It's in mint condition, considering it's been used for so many years, and it is from 2006. We've plugged it in, tested it. It works perfectly.
So it's like 20 years old, and it's in mint condition. It's got a little tiny little nick on the top.
Okay, so not so mint. It has got a dent,
but it's clean. Yeah. The battery compartment's clean. The CD changer is clean.
So yeah,
it's brilliant, and it's got the little stand on the bottom as well.
Which we just took off for packaging purposes. We don't want it to crack. £5 I paid for that, and we've got it up for £45. Surprised myself with that buy.
You did good.
It was just a quick buy. Yeah, I didn't realise it was going to be worth 45 quid, to be fair. And then the next one is the Mum Cozy.
Oh, so you want to do that one? Hang on.
You actually going to pick that one up? It's quite heavy.
Yeah, because it's pretty cool.
I can put a screenshot.
Come a minute.
So this was sitting on the floor of a guy who looked like a reseller, but he was selling all sorts of things from cables to nails, and I saw this just sat at the back, and it was absolutely filthy, and I thought maybe that's why other people have walked away, because it's filthy. It's got a couple of surface scratches, but from
just normal use wear, but light use, I'd have said.
I literally spent an hour in the kitchen cleaning this thing, tested it.
Did good. It's spotless.
It's like new now. Yeah, so I was surprised myself with that one. He let me have it for a tenner. No bartering, he just said a tenner. I paid him a tenner. I was taking a risk with this because I haven't actually
what it was?
ever picked anything up like this before. It's a baby washer and steamer and dryer.
Touchscreen.
All in one. Touchscreen. I paid a tenner.
Fandangled.
They're going for crazy money on eBay. They're brand new. They're up to £350 quid. Second hand, they're ranging between
200, really.
up to 200. So we're not being greedy with this, considering I paid a tenner. We've got it up for 150 with free delivery, and we are open to offers as well. But yeah, I genuinely did not realise that this thing would be worth that much, if I'm being honest.
Ching ching. She did good again.
I'm just chuffed with myself. I actually managed to pick something up. Okay, so
I like this one.
My last item. You say that we bought this, but we were actually together when we asked about this.
Yeah, we were.
So this is from 2001. It is a JVC stereo model EX-TD5. And we asked him how much he wanted. Well. He just wanted 15 quid, so I wasn't going to barter. I just thought JVC is a decent make. It's one of the top brands. So this it can hold 3 CDs. It's got a tape player, which is auto reverse. You can record things, like you would in the old school where you'd just press record and you'd speak into but you can do the same thing with this. It's got a radio.
It's got a remote as well.
Remote control. What
2
else?
speakers.
2 big
which
speakers
are down there,
to come with it.
They are really, really heavy.
Literally took everything apart.
They're there actually.
Cleaned everything.
They're just.
Oh, you can't see it, but it doesn't
there.
matter. Yeah, so we are undecided as to whether we're going to split this or sell it as the complete system.
What do you think?
Personally, I want to sell it as the complete system because I think if you're going to buy something, you want the whole thing. If you split it, we might then... I mean, getting the money back is one thing, but then being left with something that you can't do anything with is another. So,
but there also might be somebody out there that just wants the speakers, just wants this part, because it's a stacker. It's in 2 pieces, so your CD bits there.
I'm just not a fan. Like if I went to buy, if I wanted to go and buy a stereo from the shop, I'd want to buy the whole thing, not half of it.
How do you unplug this? How do you take out this?
It's you don't have that at the bottom.
Yeah.
You just pull the.
There you go. I didn't want to break it. So this is just the one piece.
So that's the top. So the CDs are hidden in there.
How clean that is.
3 stacker. That's the tape player.
And you know, these actually cost a lot of money. These ribbons on their own.
Perfect
They're actually
ribbon.
really
There's
expensive.
no cracks or anything in it.
And that's the top bit. And then I'm not going to pick any more up. But then you've got the bottom piece that's got the. Is it the cassette tape? Or the radio?
No, it's just the radio.
Just the radio.
Oh, there's another thing with this. You can actually plug this into a VCR, so you can play. If you've got an old VCR, which we have, because obviously we keep everything we buy
as well. No, we don't. We test stuff, don't we?
Yeah, we test stuff. But you can actually plug your VCR into the back of this, and then it acts like a cinema system, and you can play all your dramatic music and whatnot through it also.
But the only thing missing, small detail, is the aerial. You know, the old school flex wire, black plastic wire.
Well, I don't see that as being a problem.
No,
I can sort that
anywhere,
out. I can sort that out easily. Either a new buyer can, or I'll find one. We slapped ourselves a little bit because we had we bought something off the car boot the week before. Yeah, an old radio that actually had that cable hanging off it, and it didn't work. So we just chucked it in the bin last night, and the bin collection was today.
This morning. Bloody typical.
And off it went, and then when we got home we realised we could have had it off there. Damn it. That's not an issue.
But considering it's 25 years old, it's like quarter of a century old, think of it that way. It's in almost perfect condition. Yeah. There's barely any marks on it, scratch-wise.
Well, that's not necessarily true, actually. There's quite a few.
Where?
It's just general wear and tear. Look on the side. See, this is how closely I've been looking.
Ah, there's a little tiny, some surface wear.
So anyway, yeah, well, you expect that from 2001.
Did you tell them what the...
So this costs £15, and we're going to put it up for sale for hopefully somewhere around 90. There are some valued higher.
A lot higher.
A lot higher.
Well, they're just sat there. They
don't seem to be moving. They've been sat there a while, and again, we're not greedy. It's
how old that is.
It's about getting it in and out. And that brings me to a question, actually, that I wanted to ask.
Got a question.
I have got a question. So, of all the people that do this reselling business and thoroughly enjoy it, and, you know, it is their life, the question is, when you're putting something on for sale, whether it be eBay or Depop or whoever, how do you price your items? Because the way I see it is, and this is just an argument probably in my head, if you keep putting your prices lower than everybody else,
everybody does that,
and everybody's kind of doing that, because they are obviously, it's obvious you want your product to sell. You've put some time and effort into making sure that it's working and it's clean. You know, as good as it can be for the new owner. But do you always go lower? Is my question, really, because from what I'm kind of feeling in my little head, is if you keep going lower than everybody else, eventually it's going to start bringing the value of those products down, and they're never going to be worth what they should be worth, if that makes sense, because everybody keeps going below the next person and below the next person. So, you know, my question is, what are your thoughts, and how do you price your items?
But my thought was, in response to that there are also still people out there that aim high. So you've got that balance between people like us, and Quick Flip do it as well. They always price lower because they're called Quick Flip. They want to get it sold.
Yeah, I get that.
But there's also people still that shoot high for their prices. So
well, that's why I want other resellers to feed in their opinion as to what they do. Not for any reasons of copying, doing what you do or anything like that. Just because it's just been rattling around in my little head that if we keep going,
it's one of them 2 a.m. thoughts. Shoot up in bed.
Wake up after you've had a fart.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you keep offering lower prices, genuinely it would start making a good value product that's holding its value come down in its price. It's going lower and lower. It's just,
24, 34,
my thoughts.
39,
So anyway, just to end this video off,
we're just going to tell you, so
we spent a total
54
today, a total of £54, and our estimated or hopeful payback
360. It's about 415, 420. So
there you go.
It's going to be at least 3 to 350 profit, isn't it?
Yeah.
After
that's what we're
fees,
hoping for.
And that type
Now
of
that
thing.
actually sounds a lot from that amount of money, but when you think about the time and effort that you put into cleaning the products,
how many hours you do sourcing, and
we spent all day. We were at the car boot at 6 a.m.
We left here at 4:30. We got there at 5:30, 4:45.
And then we got back around 8:30. So we weren't actually there long, and there wasn't a great deal to look at, because people were coming in. Not everybody wants to get out of bed at the crack of dawn, which is fair. So we were there. Let's say we were there 3 hours. We haven't really rested, and we've spent the rest of the day cleaning things, testing, making sure they work properly, photographing, listing. And I know everybody does the same thing, but not everybody actually pays attention to details because they want that product to sell.
But one thing we always do, though, battery operated in electrical, we always add a video onto our listing.
Yeah,
always. Not only does it cover our backsides, it also gives your customers reassurance and confidence that the item works. Photographs are okay with lights on and power, you press the power on, take a picture of the illuminated screen and everything, but it doesn't show functionality.
It doesn't show that if the speakers are blown or not, if the speakers are working
or the CD
properly,
player opens, or the tape plays, or the radio
or
plays.
did it choose a tape or something. Yeah, so we actually do make those extra steps. I'm sure that there's many other people out there that do, but there are obviously some people that do not. Or
I would recommend you do.
The people that do not, they just don't tell people that they do that, and they do actually put the hard work in. But yeah, so
it took us all day. So we're there now.
So yeah, this was just our introduction to us, and just showing you some of the things that we picked up today. It's not by any means boasting. It's just that some people just do actually find it interesting. What products that people sell are actually still worth these days, are actually still picking up, especially when they're older products as well.
And don't be scared to pick up those vintage things, especially if they're cheap.
I took a lot of risks today. I wouldn't normally have spent £15 on a stereo system.
Yeah, but 15, 20, 30, 37 quid on 4 items. It sounds like a lot of money, but you only need one of those items technically really to work to make your money back. And you've got your money back anyway. Yeah. So always look at it as, okay, so I brought 4 items at nearly 40 quid. Mm-hmm. If one's working fully and I sell it for 40, do you know what? You've got your money back. Mm-hmm. You've broke even. You've not lost anything. The only thing you've lost is your time. Yeah. And you can get that back anyway the next time you go. So it's always worth taking a chance if you think you're going to get your money back on at least one item. Or even spares and repairs. This JVC, spares and repairs, if there was just one thing wrong with it, like the CD player didn't work, or the radio, or the tape cassette, if just one fault, I reckon all of this, even the speakers alone, we could have probably got about at least 40 quid for them.
Yeah, possibly.
So that's the whole bundle of what Vicky
So we're trying to look at it that way.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do, I think.
And on that note, it will be another video where we've made some
fails.
Big fails where we bought items.
Yeah.
Cheap or taking a risk, it doesn't matter. We'll go through some of the items that are actually going to be up for spares and repairs, because
a bit embarrassing.
You can get a little bit carried away with the things that you see other resellers buying, and you think, oh my god, I'm gonna give it a go, I'm gonna buy one of those things, and then you get it home and it's like
pure trash.
That person selling that stuff on that car boot completely lied about it working.
Yeah.
Cheers a bunch.
Thanks for that.
So anyway, we hope you don't mind us waffling on. We'll try not to waffle too much, and we will see you again with some
sales, hopefully.
Other random information, and at some point we'll show you
a car boot,
our stores area.
Oh, I wanted recommendations. So I brought a GoPro. It cost me nearly 170 quid. It was a GoPro Hero. I think it's 2004 it's from, but it was brand new on an eBay store.
2004?
It's the 2004 version. 2020?
2024?
You're gonna have
Don't
to
swear.
beep beep. 2024 version. So it's a couple of years old, but it was brand new, all Fandangle boxed, packaged, everything. And it just got really hot, didn't it?
Yeah.
Really hot out of nowhere.
Kept doing this buffering thing.
Kept doing this like it wasn't going anywhere on the screen.
Like a buffer.
On the camera, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the blue ring of death on it.
Yeah. And it would only power down if we took the SIM card out of, which obviously we did.
The memory card.
SIM card, the memory card.
We tried everything.
So it's gone back. We're getting a refund. So we want suggestions on what sort of cameras everybody uses. We don't necessarily need to have a GoPro.
Do I need to spend 170 quid basically, or is there something out there that would do it? I just need good video quality.
What suggestions have you got for us?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
In the comments.
If you don't mind.
And the usual, you know, like, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Even if you never watch us again, you know.
We are not trying to get rich off YouTube, which is what most people do.
No, we want to get rich off eBay.
All we really want to do is share our journey. I know that there's thousands of resellers out there that are doing these videos, but we actually just feel like sharing our journey with you from
shed to hopefully
two old bird or getting old birds point of view, because we, you know, may look at things in a different light to some, let's say, some of the younger resellers. And yeah, we're on a learning journey like everybody else as to finding out the real value of items, especially those that are a little bit older and actually really do still hold their value. It might surprise people. So yeah, thanks guys, much appreciated.
See you later.